with the previous video, one of the things is that, the Tithonus, is, if it doesn't know everything, how can it be a god? The epic. At Francis Allen's, on the Christmas Eve, the game of forfeits done, the girls all kissed beneath the sacred bush and passed away. The parson Holmes, the poet Everard Hall, the host and I sat round the wassail bowl, then halfway ebbed, and there we held a talk, how all the old honour had from Christmas gone, are dwindled down to some old games, in some old odd nooks like this, till I, tired out with cutting eights, that day upon the pond, where 3 times slipping from the outer edge, I bumped the ice into 3 several stars, fell in a doze, and half awake, I heard the parson taking wide and wider sweeps, now harping on the church commissioners, now hawking at geology and schisms, until I woke and found him settled down upon the general decay of faith. Right through the world at home was left little, and none abroad. There was no anchor, none, to hold by. Francis, laughing, clapped his hand on Everard's shoulder, with, I hold by him, and I, quoth Everard, but the wassail bowl. Why, yes, I said, we knew your gift was that way at college, but another which you had, I mean of verse, for so we held it then. What came of that you know, said Frank. He burnt his epic, his King Arthur, some 12 books, and then to me demanding why, oh, sir, he thought that nothing new was said, or else something so said 'twas nothing, that a truth looks freshest in the fashion of the day. God knows he has a mint of reasons, ask. It pleased me well enough. Nay, nay, said Hall, why take the style of those heroic times? For nature brings not back the mastodon, nor we those times, and why should any man remodel models? These 12 books of mine were faint Homeric echoes, nothing worth, mere chaff and draff, much better burnt. But I, said Francis, pick the 11th from this hearth, and have it keep a thing, its use will come. I hoard it as a sugar plum for Holmes. He laughed, and I, though sleepy like a horse that hears the corn bin open, pricked my ears, for I remembered Everard's college fame, when we were freshmen. Then at my request he brought it, and the poet little urged, but with some prelude of disparagement, reed, mouthing out his hollow os and ass, deep chested music, and to this result. And it's important to pass things on, but just because you've rephrased things a little bit, don't overthink of oneself too much with that. And don't think that just changing a little bit of material culture or something means, oh, we found all these new truths and all this, we have new ethics, everything's outdated, and no, it really isn't. The new age is pretty much just, same old stuff.